Yeah. Go ahead and do your intro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let the body cam play, and then we'll
You want to do that?
start the intro. Yeah.
Is it playing?
Yeah, they mute whenever they want, just to control the narrative. Welcome to the Sheriff Office, Prince William County.
Is it playing? Is there sound?
They have.
You just rewinded the whole thing?
Yeah, just rewind.
Was the sound off?
Yeah, and it's muted on my side.
These deputies to turn on their cameras, and they're refusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need these deputies. I'm commonly asking. Ma'am, I have rights in this country.
And so do we
Just
have,
because
listen,
you have to have your body cam on.
We can make this a little harder.
I fear for my safety from you
Nobody
guys
is
being
doing
in a
anything
room.
to you.
Okay, well, I need the
We can
body
move
cams
out.
on.
If you listen to me for 2 seconds, we can leave this room.
Ma'am,
But you keep talking.
but I
and
need the
talking
body
and talking.
cams on.
The
They have to turn on the body
supervisor
cam.
is on.
I need to FOIA request all their body cams.
You don't
If your
make the rules
if your
down here,
camera,
okay?
no, I'm not saying rules. I have rights, ma'am. Just
You have
because I'm in
rights
cuffs.
and we have rights.
Okay,
and we
I
have
need the body
duties,
cams
and you
on.
are currently
Ma'am,
stopping us from doing our duties.
I need the body
But
cams.
they don't have to do
Sir,
it.
okay, all right. Okay, your body cam on, sir?
Yes, sir.
Bishop?
Yes.
Your body cam is on?
Yes, it is.
Kepper, your
Yes.
body cam is on?
Yes.
Deputy what, sir? Anderson refuses to turn on his body cam. Deputy what, sir? Brooks refuses to turn on his body cam. Sir, you in the back? Sir, you with the cap? Sir, I know you swore an oath for this community. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? Deputy Sheriff, what's your name, sir? Fairfax refused to turn on his body cam.
Okay.
My first name is Amar
Yeah,
Al-Jazari.
Okay. Can you spell the last name for me?
Yes, sir. It's the same last name my brother inside your jail,
I
Mustafa
still need you to
Al-Jazari.
spell
You
it
all
for
know
me.
who I am, sir. You
I
know
do,
who my
but I still
brother
need you to
is.
spell it for me.
Okay, Al-Jazari. L-J-A-R-I. You falsified my... Not you, sir.
I-R-A?
I-R-I.
Okay. Date of birth, please.
0105. 050185.
050185.
85.
It's
0105.
And your social, please.
413 797385.
And you have a
I don't have to give you a phone number.
You do not. Ma'am, are you going to be handling the... Ma'am? For sure, are you going to be handling the CCH for me?
Yes, no problem. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Alright, sir, as soon as we work together, we're going to take you over in front of the magistrate. We'll have what's called a bond hearing, okay? And then he'll ask if you understand what you've been charged with. That'll be your time to talk to him. He'll advise you of your rights there, and then what's going to happen from there.
Am I going to get murdered inside your jail, sir? Your fair question. I hope not. I hope not.
We got him in here. Let's talk about the questionnaire.
When you need a questionnaire?
No, trespass.
I'm not trespassing. It's public property. You can't trespass.
I'm going to pause it real quick. Go on camera one. This is not another boring podcast. Mustafa threw the police. Judge Carol Weimer under the microscope. We're here at Prince William County Adult Detention Center here in Virginia. We're here at the jail parking lot. Right here, right behind me is the county jail. We have Mohammed. Mohammed, thank you for being here. Now, right behind me is a county jail, and this county jail is supposed to be under Department of Corrections. Not this one. This is a county jail that's a private county jail. It's a private jail. Year. And because it's private, it doesn't fall under the Department of Correction. And when you contact the governor looks the other way.
Well, it doesn't bring it. They take and spend $60 million.
They take and spend.
They're not bringing in $60 million. I mean, that's for sure.
The governor doesn't want to look into this county jail. You've got a list of dead inmates. You've got a list of inmates that have been abused under the hand of correctional officer. And we have a CCTV video of Mustafa getting carried unconscious cell into another cell, handcuffed behind his back, while correctional officer on video are still hitting him on the head, kicking him while he's unconscious. And he gets taken to another cell where he gets stripped completely naked. What day? April. What is it? What day is it?
May 24th.
May 24, 2023. We have a CCTV video. So they can't say nothing happened. What we're watching here is a body cam. And unfortunately, about Mustafa's abuse inside the jail on the hand of correctional officer, this is what you have to go through. In this county, there is no First Amendment. Under Sheriff Glen Hill, this is the United States of Sheriff Glen Hill, that when you come here on public property, he'll come out with 9 deputies and put you in handcuffs when you're simply exercising your First Amendment. When was it? July 7 of 2024?
Yep.
I was put in handcuffs. I had to spend over $10,000, hire a lawyer for a whole year, back and forth to court until I had finally had my jury trial, and I was acquitted. I was trespassed off this whole property. Mustafa, no longer can I
For
talk
an entire year.
for a whole entire year.
And now you're back.
Trespass off public property for what exactly? I'm peacefully standing there on public property, exercising the First Amendment. Sheriff Glen Hill comes out, puts you in handcuffs, trespass you off the whole property. The whole thing is on a goddamn video, and he still got away with it for a whole entire year. For a whole entire year.
I mean, the whole purpose is so that you don't tell this community what they're doing in the Mustafa Al-Jazari case and some of the other cases that are ongoing currently in Prince William County. It's abuse at the highest level.
I mean, why is it that there is no media coverage about what goes on in this county jail? Is it because it brings in $60 million? Where's NBC4? Where is Julie Carey? Julie Carey looks the other way.
Well, Julie Carey would be also trespassed if she had reported on this case. Anybody that reports on what's going on in Prince William County, they're going to get trespassed. I got trespassed.
She either goes
courthouse.
with the narrative that they give her, and if she don't, she's going to get trespassed.
Exactly.
I mean, I had an interesting conversation with her the other day. It was just about an 18-minute conversation where she says, I'm watching your podcasts. I'm watching the leaked video in the Mustafa Al-Jazari case. I'm watching the leaked body cams in the Tatiana David case. And she said that she's very concerned. And we're on the same page. She says we're on the same page.
But she's concerned about what?
Well, she says what you're leaking are sealed videos that essentially she would have to
What she would
have the
to
Commonwealth attorney
give it to her?
give it to her. She says the police department has to give it to her, and or the defense attorney give it to her. Right? That's what she says. Right?
I mean, but does that make sense to you?
And then that's absolutely, the body cams are literally on the internet. I mean, then she circles back and she says, essentially, there are cases where the media does bring coverage because essentially we circle back and what we verify is the body cam. Essentially, what's on the internet is the body cam.
So she can't go through the body cams unless they're verified, unless Amy Ashworth hands it over to her, or
She says they have to be in the court filing.
well, when Blake filed his motion to dismiss, he put a lot of that stuff on the motion. So why isn't she covering that? If that's the case,
Well, I mean, watch what's happening in this county. Anytime you have police misconduct, who, at this point, you don't have to take my word for it. You can simply watch the body cams. Mustafa's Al-Jazari case is falsified. Every document is falsified. The Tatiana David case, they murdered this girl on a body cam, and they covered it up. You have to take my word for it. The body cam is on the internet. And
so
we have a situation where the media is in a corner where she's telling you, I can't report. Commonwealth attorney went to a judge and she sealed off the file. Wait a minute. So are you telling me that every time you have police misconduct, you have an elected Commonwealth attorney, Amy Ashworth, who instead of holding those police officers that engage in police misconduct accountable, she goes to a judge and seals off any body cam that show attorney that's covering up for police officers that engage in police misconduct.
if that's the case, she said half naked and still getting beat up by officers. Why did she not cover that footage? I mean, that was officially released by an attorney. And if you remember correct court in the Eastern District of Alexandria.
And Elaine released the jail videos.
Elaine released those videos.
Directly in the mouth multiple times. Him down
The
to
media is not interested in that.
the floor and knock out his front teeth.
They're not interested in that.
By Sheriff Glenn Hill.
That's a very good question.
Released to me.
And you were
And I was acquitted of all charges. That old number about falsified cases when we're talking about a county jail that take a break. Have technical difficult with our equipment. Let's fix it real quick.
We'll switch it to that. Keep playing that.
But you swear on the oath. But you swear on the oath to this community.
Sir, I'm just agreeing with you.
No, you're not. You're